Okay, so I'm going to do just a quick ear review on what the Waist Trimmer Pro Series is. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I struggle a lot in trying to find the right waist trimmer for myself, and the reviews really help me. So I got the new Pro Series. I just got this week, the first week of November 2019. And as you can see, it's obviously it comes in a cute little box. It comes with the usual mesh. And what I really liked about this one is that it also came with a little duffel bag or backpack. Super cute. Has pockets inside. A little small pocket. So definitely for on the go with your gym shoes if you're biking and want to take your waist trimmer as well. And it also came with the gel, the original. So I'm going to be reviewing this. I'm showing you what it looks like once I wear it. But just off the bat, it is a little bulkier than the original one, which I also have, and it's currently being washed, so I will compare them both later. The reason why I decided to actually upgrade to this was because of the straps on the side. I will show you when I actually wear it what I mean, but it's more support and the width is wider. So again, it might help to have them compared next to each other, but I wanted to just quickly show you how it came in the cute little box. The wrap, original mesh bag to put that in, and a cute bag here as well with the original full-size Sweet Sweat gel, which I am in love with and definitely works. Alright, so I have an idea, basically similar to the older version. You wrap it around, and as I mentioned, the straps, you have two straps that are just hanging, waiting to be strapped on, and it just gives you added support. They're expandable, however you want to call it, and then you just wrap it around. You would have the sign in the front, and obviously put on your, you want to put on obviously the other clothing over it, and that's what it be. I mentioned it is a little bulky. So I'm not really crazy about that. It's not something that I would feel comfortable just wearing at the gym under my clothes, because it just obviously makes you look bulkier. But definitely wearing a loose fitting shirt over, getting your cardio in, and again, it does add support. Not that I would need back support. I use a belt when I lift, but it's what it looks like. And I'll be showing you later next time I'm at the gym and I use this during my cardio session. So I was able to get my hands on my previous Sweet Sweat. The only thing is I left the other one in the car. And if you don't know this, but it is really cold today in Chicago. It's freezing, so I'm not about to go back out there. So this is my previous one. And as you can even see from here, it's not as wide. So the surface area that it covers is not as much. But what I didn't like over the time is every time I washed it, you see this Velcro part, which happens with any product. It just starts picking up things, so it doesn't stick as well. And I guess I'm sure there's another way to clean it. So through time, it would become, when I would do it really tight, it would get very loose, which is what made me, in the end, get something that has an added straps around, because I felt that this wasn't as tight around my midsection as much as I wanted it to. So then I just started using it for my outdoor runs, where I would then put my fanny pack around it to avoid it coming off. But for the gym and things where I'm moving a lot more, this would probably become loose faster. So I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I figured I'd share me actually using it today, first day since I got it. And as you can see, obviously I showed you earlier, these shorts do tend to stain, so you can see some wetness from the sweat that piles down from underneath the wrap. But anyways,
I'm going to undo it, and we'll talk later about the benefits. Holding on to using this.
so you can see a lot of sweat accumulated, and I'm not sure if you can see. I'm holding onto so much water. I actually didn't do my usual cardio. This is just from weights. I did legs, but again, did give me some support, which I usually use my belts, but it was good. It's good to use it. So, so yeah, sports research waist trimmer. Briefly explain why I enjoy these sweat enhancing items. I want to make it very clear that they are not waist trainers or they're not waist cinchers. They are products that you wear to allow us to sweat more. And why I enjoy it, why I find a lot of benefit in them is because everybody's, based on your body type, tends to hold on to water in areas more than others. I myself tend to hold on to a lot of water in my midsection. Yes, it's true that when you drink water, all the fluids that you lost in your sweat will then be replaced with the fluids that you drink. That's very true. That's not why I like to use these products. I like to sweat more with my workouts for a number of reasons, but it's not based on a number on the scale. My first reason is I like that the sweating makes me feel like I'm actually working, and I don't know, it's a mental thing, but I enjoy it. That's not why I buy it though. I buy it because of the reason that it makes me sweat a lot more in that area. I don't wear it all the time, but I particularly wear it on days where I'm going to be wearing something tighter. And if I were to wear a tight top, crop top, I would want my midsection to be a little leaner looking. So that's reason number 2. Number 3, because it does make you sweat more overall. It does increase your overall body temperature, and it does increase calories burned in that workout session. So that's another big reason why I enjoy using them. But again, sweating in general is just very good for the body. If you're one to be an individual that doesn't sweat a lot, this is maybe a good option, because sweating does help remove a lot of toxins. It just makes us feel more refreshed. But it's also very important that we do replenish a lot of our fluids lost during our workouts with adequate water, because we know the importance of water for just everyday function. So definitely important to stay on top of your hydration. And again, a lot of people are very against, or they don't believe in these products that make you sweat more. But everyone, for each their own. I say whatever your goals are, whatever's going to help you stay consistent, then do what it takes. And for me, I enjoy having that extra sweat during my workouts. I enjoy having that extra water removed from that body part that my body tends to love holding on to. And to me, it's just something that makes me feel better during my workouts. I do it because it's going to help me burn more calories in a short amount of time for myself. So I hope you enjoyed this review. And again, I wanted to make this because I know how important it was for me when I was choosing the right product, whether I wanted a waist trainer, a cincher, just for during my workouts, different goals. And I hope that this is something that can work with whatever your goals are. And this review will help you make the best decision. Thank you.